Yo, JD here, and we are back with my hot lap and setup here today. We're at Belgium Spa here today, and for this one, you won't be getting the best possible, well, I say best possible exit as we just completely lock up, but getting a good run onto the start finish straight here, DRS as you can as usual. And for this first corner, you will be looking at the first brake marker board. As you hit that, you want to relatively middle apex into here, early on the throttle as possible, because it really costs you a lot of time if you will spend too much out of there. One going up through El Rouge now, or Radalon actually. One of them going 8th gear, threading it through a needle through there to scrub off the least amount of speed as possible. Stay nice and tight to DRS line. And for this first corner, we'll be pretty much looking on the left hand side of the curb here. Just after that starts, you want to be braking late apex into 4th gear, middle of the track. That's when we turn again. Stay as far left as possible before trying to take as much curb on the inside in 5th gear. Going up into 6th gear, you want to be really attacking this corner, trying to carry out a lot of speed in the entry. Let it drift out. 2nd gear, just get extra rotation. Go out to the curb. 4th gear, again, really trying to attack, use as much of the track as possible, staying nicely on the track here. One staying 7th gear for this one, actually 6th gear just before the end of that curb. Let's try and keep the car alive going through here now. Going up through the gears now. Up into 8th as the curb starts again. Try and do a late apex, 4th gear last minute. Try and really attack this early apex, use all the curb on the exit. As the curb starts, 4th gear, really want to attack this. Don't run out too wide because it will invalidate your lap. 100% flat out for this right hander, and going up through into 8th gear. Now your mind is set onto the last chicane, and you want through this, you want to stay nice and tight, because again, it can definitely cost you half a tenth or so if you drift out wide. Avoid this curb on the exit. Going through here now, 100-meter board, that's where you want to be braking. 3rd gear, 2nd gear, middle of the track, turning in again. Try not to go on this curb too much because it will unsettle the car. 4th gear, going up to the line now, and we've done a 41.1. And you'll be able to see this is another lap I did here, which was actually invalidated, which was very annoying, but it's showing you the potential. And also as well, something we've actually discovered recently through CRG, or NLR Evo as she was also known as, if you restarting a laps in the time trial, if you just click on restart lap, your tyres actually, I don't know if they get worn, I think they do get worn every single lap. So it will, if you find you're doing better laps and you've done 20 to 25 laps, then you're probably just digging yourself a hole, because it actually, you're not getting the best possible grip from tyres. You have to reset the whole session, and then it will give you some new fresh tyres, which I know is crazy. We'll be doing more tests in this, but a lot of people have tested this, and apparently this is the actual case. So after 2 or 3 laps, I'd say completely reset your session. It doesn't take long, because see, just going out wide gives us an invalidation. We're over a tenth up, and you can see this lap is a lot more tidy than it was before, and same braking points, everything as well. And you can see we're almost 2 tenths up here on this lap, which is on world record pace. So it shows what the setup can do. And these setups that I'm showing you, I really do feel they're very good for online. I've been using them online a lot, and I want to apologise that there has not been a setup every single day. I know I've said that, and it probably won't be the case. I'll be getting out this, Monza and Suzuka in the next consecutive days from here. It's just that I've got a lot of esports practice, and when I feel I have the time to do this, which I don't really spend too much time doing these laps, because I've just got to do other things, just life in general and stuff as well. Because yeah, that's a 40.9, but I just want to apologise for that. But I will be getting these out as soon as I can, and just looking to finish the season for you. So you can see a 41.1, only a couple, 2.5 attempts off the world record, which is not too bad. These setups I make are really, I feel, good for the race. I don't really want to make them too oversteery. In terms of online, I'll probably put down the ballast 1 from whatever the setup is, and you're pretty much good to go. So you can see here now, as we go on the aerodynamics, 2-4 wing, which is pretty much what everyone is using around here. Just gives you a good balance between straight line speed and turning as well. As for the transmission, 85-80 this time, which seems to be working much better than 85-100. As you can see, suspension geometry is normal. 1 for the front suspension, just to allow you to go over the curves, and 3 just a little bit more bite at the rear. And the rest is pretty much standard. A 75-54, because you're going through a lot of high speed corners. You don't want that much stopping power because otherwise it will just kill your momentum throughout the corners. So that's the reason for that. Normally it's 89.53 tyres. Keeping it the same balance this time because you want some straight line speed as well. And you saw the weight distribution, I believe that was on 8. So that is my setup here today. As I said, please don't reset your laps. You could reset the session because that will help. Hopefully you found it useful, and peace.